Greetings of love, peace, health, happiness, and prosperity. This is Dr. Akilah from Celestial Healing Wellness Center, and welcome to our next presentation. This video presentation for our YouTube channel is titled The Harmful Effects of Milk, or The Harmful Effects of Cow's Milk. I have included an interview, various interviews from Robert Cohen, who's going to explain in detail the harmful effects of milk and many things that the milk industry does and say to us, which is a bunch of lies. I have basically been milk free for many years. I did grow up on cow's milk, and I did suffer from a lot of ailments such as asthma, allergies, eczema, acne. Sometimes I would have a lot of problems with mucus, and I couldn't really breathe at night because I was constantly blowing my nose, and sinuses, and all kinds of problems with candida to milk consumption. And during the process of my life, when I was going through the cleansing of healing myself of cancer naturally, that's when I learned the harmful effects of milk, and ever since then have never touched the stuff, and my body is healthy because of it. And so I have also learned that we are conditioned to drink milk, and anytime you are offered milk from a human woman and you go, ew, but you get milk from a cow that stink, that's huge, I mean, that's ill. If you ever go to a farm, please go visit the cows. Trust me, you're not going to want to get on your knees and suck on their nipple for some milk. They smell. And you don't even come from a cow. So if you don't come from a cow, why would you want its milk? Cow's milk is meant for calves. Human milk is meant for babies. And once we get to a certain age, we don't need it anymore. And I'm not going to go into a whole spiel about the harmful effects of milk and some statistical data and how they're related to certain diseases like diabetes and prostate cancer. I'm going to just save that for another video. I just want to save time and introduce this interview that I have collected, and also added some pictures to stimulate the eyes while you're getting your brain some food for thought and listening through your ears. So sit back, relax, and enjoy these various interviews by Robert Cohen. And at the end, we'll give a conclusion, and look out for more videos. We're gonna have them we're gonna keep coming, and they're keep coming, and we're gonna keep doing this. So subscribe to the channel and just enjoy the edutainment. So without further ado, here's Robert Cohen. Enjoy.
Up next, got milk? You may wish you didn't after tonight's hard target investigation exposes what's really in some of it.
Milk is loaded with powerful growth hormones that should never be in the human body.
Imagine a cow on crack cocaine. That's how author Robert Cohen describes something shot into millions of cows on American farms.
We genetically engineer a hormone that produces more milk when we didn't need more milk.
While Cohen admits calcium is good for you, he says leafy green vegetables have lots more calcium than milk.
If you look at nature's perfect food, human breast milk, there are 33 milligrams of calcium per 100-gram portion. Potato chips have 40, beans have 50, chickpeas 150, amaranth, a grain, has 267.
Cohen says dairy products are a poor source of calcium for another reason.
Every scientist in the world knows that protein inhibits calcium absorption, and milk is liquid meat. It's protein.
What is in milk that you say is poisonous, and why would the government be covering this up?
Well, what's in milk? You're drinking body fluids from other animals. 60% of the cows in America have leukemia virus. 80% have something called paratuberculosis. You don't want to eat something with that name, paratuberculosis. You've got irritable bowel syndrome in America. That's what it causes. 4 million American women have irritable bowel syndrome. You're talking about if your doctor said, I want you to eat today 53 slices of bacon because that cholesterol is good for you, you're eating from your dairy products the same cholesterol contained in 19,000 slices of bacon this year. By age 52, 1 million slices of bacon's worth of cholesterol. You don't want that in your body.
Of real concern, though, you talk about the bovine growth hormone.
Hormone is the big word here. There are 4,000 mammals. There are 500,000 different hormones. Only one hormone, this is the big secret the dairy industry doesn't want you to know, only one hormone is identical in all of nature between two animals. It's human and cow. It's the most powerful growth hormone in our body. Drink a 12-ounce glass of milk. Double the only hormone that makes breast cancer grow once you get it.
I just assume it's milk. No, I don't. What's in the milk I'm drinking? What's in it?
If you ask the author of this controversial new book, you may not want to hear the answer.
The milk we're drinking is filled with fat. We know that. Cholesterol. We don't know it's filled with virus, bacteria, powerful growth hormones, proteins that cause a vast array of allergies in the human body. This is not nature's perfect food.
In a book called Milk, the Deadly Poison, Robert Cohen attacks what's long been considered the perfect food, claiming it can be a dangerous brew of chemical, biological, and bacterial agents that may also contain a growth hormone he believes can trigger the growth of cancer.
We know children come into puberty earlier in America. We don't know why. Every sip of milk, they're drinking, in addition to this most powerful growth hormone, 59 different bioactive hormones. What nations have the highest rates of breast cancer in the world? I ask people, they say, United States. Denmark, Norway, Holland, and Sweden. What nations have the highest rates of osteoporosis, crippling bone disease? Denmark, Norway, Holland, and Sweden. The dairy industry, every dairy farmer, and there are probably a few in the audience now, you know that for every 100 pounds of milk you produce, you got to pay 15 cents to the national fluid milk processors. Doesn't sound like a lot of money. What are they doing with that money? It's $500 million a year to paint milk mustaches on the lips of models.
Robert, welcome to Your Health.
Nice to be here.
Mother says milk is good. What is this? Milk is no good.
Let me tell you about milk. The #1 protein in milk is casein, C-A-S-E-I-N. That's 80% of the protein in milk. That's the same glue they use to put a label on a bottle of beer. That's the same glue they use to hold your wooden furniture together.
So we're drinking glue.
You're drinking glue, and you create so much mucus. This much casein, this much mucus.
Okay, we're getting technical. You're using a lot of chemicals.
Yeah.
What qualifies you to talk about these?
Well, the greatest controversy in the history of the Food and Drug Administration was the genetic engineering of milk. I'm the only person in America to be invited to meet with a group of top scientists at FDA. I used to do research, $50 word, psychoneuroendocrinology, the study of brain and behavior, how hormones affect behavior. And I uncovered secrets. I opened up a Pandora's box of secrets that the dairy industry wishes had never been opened.
If milk is so bad, then how come everybody else is so wrong and so brainwashed that it's good for you?
Well, they get Calcium Ripken, suppose, for his milk mustache. Spike Lee, you got 500,000 kids in the New York area that have asthma. They're drinking this glue every day. Spike Lee, 95% of African Americans are lactose intolerant. How could he wear this milk mustache? This is a message. Money is spent by the dairy industry. If you're a doctor, you call their toll-free number, 800-WHY-MILK. They'll send you $200 worth of free information. You call my toll-free number, 888-NOT-MILK. You'll get the truth. We're getting the message out as one voice to America. Milk does not do the body good.
That's right, milk does not do the body good. And I'm so happy to have him out there to share that information. By the way, you can always check out Robert's website, and I do believe it's notmilk.com. Don't quote me on that, but I do believe it's notmilk.com. If it isn't, I will have it on the screen right now. It should be displaying right now, and you can go to his website and read tons and tons of information and medical data and statistical facts and scientific research in relations to the harmful effects of milk and how milk has been related to a lot of deaths and illnesses, and what the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration, don't want you to know and wish to hide from you, because it's just about money. Listen, you have to understand, consuming milk has nothing to do with your health. It doesn't make you have strong bones and teeth. It doesn't make you grow strong. It does the opposite. It takes calcium away from you instead of giving it to you. And I will go into a detailed, detailed presentation in the future about the harmful effects of milk, the things it does to you, what you have been told by the milk company, and the truth, what milk really does to you, and also what you're really drinking, because you're not necessarily drinking milk from the cow. You're also drinking other chemicals in addition to the pus that comes from the cruel treatment of the. But I'm just going to hold that for the next video, and just end this one with letting you know that if you like more information about what we discussed, you can always go to our website too at healingpowerhour.com. Please feel free to subscribe to our channel. We'll be uploading more educational videos like this for your enjoyment, and please pass the word around. This is Dr. Akilah. I am leaving you with the blessings as I came in of love, peace, health, happiness, and prosperity. Have a good one. Take care.